thought you could never get loose. Lose.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, and Charles kickoff moments away. Quickly, what are you watching in this one?
The offensive line for both teams, because both teams have a terrific pass rush. They've got to keep their passers upright. If they have a chance to do that, they can both thrive on offense and move the ball downfield.
Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This is fielded at the goal line. Oh, he's going to take this out of the back of the end zone. And that's going to be a safety. So how's that for an interesting way to start this ball game?
First drive of the game and you go backwards all the way into your own end zone?
Guess it kind of makes you wonder what else we might have in store here in this one.
I don't know what he got going on. But it's just ran that jump into the end zone. He tripping. Man, can he keep the ball?
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. Now Sanders.
Good job, offense. Good job.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick 1st down. A first carry for the Hall of Famer, Marcus Allen. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Thought you could never get loose. I thought you could never get loose. I thought you could never get loose.
So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Play action.
Stop playing. Like I don't do this Madden stuff. Slide.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping
y'all,
this year rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense.
It's over. Oh, I threw a pick. I threw a pick.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Damn.
Now a man who had some big runs against these Seahawks.
Stop playing, boy.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Manning completes it to Watt. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. They run on 1st down with Jackson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Result is a 1st down. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Bye-bye, baby.
Got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Airing one out for Boyd.
That's a pick. Ooh.
And that is incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this will be down just on the other side of midfield.
Alright, it's time for me to eat again.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception.
Yeah,
they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Show y'all boys a little something real quick.
First down, Murray.
Quit playing. Stop
This
playing.
is going to be caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it'll be second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Play fake, Murray. And it'll be intercepted.
Bro, if I throw one more, bro, I'm breaking my control.
And a
I
big
swear.
turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. That's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Manning. Nowhere to
everything. Stop.
Nick Bosa. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. On the draw, it's Jackson.
Bowser.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
It's caught by Jackson.
Stop
and
playing.
He'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the
1
first
yard.
down
Stop
marker.
playing
One
with
hallmark
me.
of good defenses is understanding
I should have
the
brought
game,
that blitz to
understanding
that boy.
positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Pick.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Stop playing.
They'll get the first
stop
down
playing.
more inside the 20. And he's going to get it
That's
all the way
done.
down to the 10-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Murray off play action. Sliding out of the pocket. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Josh Allen, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Murray now, 3rd and goal. Looking end zone,
what the freak is he doing there, Cal?
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
What?
The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing of it.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. It's going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. Shotgun now for Manning. He'll get this one to Galladay. They find some open field here. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
On 1st down, Manning. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Bo. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended
that's what we call a sack once.
He's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run
and
flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, here's Bo. And he will have the 1st down as he gets this to the 47.
I'm gonna bite my lip off.
Effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jackson, and they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Manning. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. One final try now for Manning. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
On play action, it's Murray. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is caught at the 20. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 40 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To throw is Murray. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's
and
Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Let's make these babies cry.
Oh, man.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
They give it off here to the tight end. The safety Ed Reed there to make the play.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. There for the sack, Everson Griffin. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So it just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And Dawson's kick is good. And that will give us the very rare score of 5-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
I need back
the offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. They run again with Jackson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral.
I can't believe it. Oh, no.
I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
That's
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often...
Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing.
Picked off by Ryan Shazier.
Stop playing.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the
I'm
football.
about to score a touchdown for whoever watching right now. I'm about to score a touchdown for y'all, bro.
And good concentration by him
I got you.
to react to it and pull in the interception.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, is the MVP, Coach of the Year, John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, the credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well.
Don't press Metcalf, boy. Don't press Metcalf, boy. Quit playing. Don't press Metcalf. I tell y'all something. It's a touchdown for y'all.
DK Metcalf, 60 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
I'm going to do an onside kick later. Oh, that boy left. He left the game. That's 2. Oh, that John tripping now. That's 2, bro. I ain't took no losses yet. Oh, there you go. I'm about to say. Move that boy to a veteran. Spin some trophies up in here. Latest fantasy to give 87 plus quality. Heck no. I don't know, bro. I don't wanna do what I wanna do. $35K. Say now. Okay. They can go bye-bye. Now we should be good with this. Who found me? Who feed me? Get my twin Roy. Bye.